Welcome back to NFL Weekly Predictions. This is week one of the NFL 2020 season. Let's do it. Week one is here, and I'm sure you're glad, man. I'm glad. Finally, it's here. We didn't have a preseason, and now we're just jumping straight up into week one of the regular season. A lot of folks asked for no preseason at all. I think we should maybe have two at least. It'll be helpful because now we're going blindly into week one, and it's hard to predict when we have four games of preseason. Now it'll be even harder because probably not even the professionals out there know where each team stands. But with that being said, we are going to predict a straight up prediction here in the pod, and let's get it started. First game, we have the Texans at the Kansas City Chiefs. Now this is a rematch from last year's divisional game, and if you watched that game, man, if you were for the Texans, it was a good first quarter, and if you were a Kansas City Chiefs fan, it was a very bad first quarter. But as y'all know it, the outcome went to the Chiefs' favor. It came out to a blowout. Texans got pretty much embarrassed, and the rest is history. Now the Texans are going into Kansas with a whole new offensive dynamic. They traded Hopkins for pennies, and now a lot of people have written off the Texans as a joke of a team, and they don't have them even making the playoffs. But with that being said, let's get to the first game prediction. Thursday night, which is tomorrow night, and I'm taking Kansas City over the Texans. Now I'll give you a score. I think it's going to be a low scoring game I say low scoring for these two teams. 32-21 Kansas. Why not higher? Because they're going to be rusty. The refs going to be rusty. Broadcasters, the film crew, everybody's going to be rusty. Nobody has practice, nobody has had practice like they do during the preseason. But with that being said, Kansas over the Texans. Moving along, we have Seattle at the Falcons. Now Falcons look good on paper, and they looked good last year on paper, but it was a disappointment. But this year, I think they're gonna play up to their expectations, and I do have the Falcons over Seattle. That might be an upset for some people, but I do got Falcons over Seattle. We got the Jets at the Bills. Now, Bills are a sweetheart team that are expected to go a long ways. They got knocked out of the playoffs last year by the Texans, but this year they're supposed to improve on that. And with that being said, I think a win over the Jets, it's not saying much, but I do have the Bills over the Jets. Moving along, we got the Bears at the Lions. Now, these two teams, I think, are kind of similar, that they kind of you kind of don't know where both of these teams are as far as QBs. I think the Bears are starting Trubisky. They have named him a starter, maybe not, but Trubisky I think will start. And the Lions are the Lions pretty much from last year. And with that being said, I think the Bears are going to take this game at Detroit. So moving along, we have the Browns at the Ravens. The Browns are coming to town, and both of the teams look great on paper, but I do have the Ravens over the Browns. We got the Packers at the Vikings. I got the Packers winning this game simply because no preseason games, and I do think the Packers and Aaron Rodgers are going to be prepared more than the Vikings. So Packers over the Vikings. We have the Colts at Jacksonville. Now I do have the Colts winning this game. Those guys some have them winning the division, AFC South division, but they are good. They got Phillips Rivers this year, and Jacksonville, man, people are jumping ship over there for some reason. So that being said, I do got the Colts over Jacksonville. Now we have the Raiders at the Panthers. Panthers have a new coach, new quarterback, and the Raiders I think more established going into week one. So I do have the Raiders over the Panthers. Now this might be the upset of the week. We got the Dolphins at New England. I do have the Dolphins over New England. Why? Well, I might be wrong, but the Dolphins will squeak a victory at New England for week one. We got the Eagles at Washington. I do have the Eagles winning this game over the football team. What a weird name, huh? Moving along, we have the Chargers at the Bengals. Now, Bengals have Burrow now, and that is going to be a beast of a quarterback in the NFL here the next couple of years. But that being said, I do have the Bengals over the Chargers in week one. Now, this might be the game of the week, folks. The game of the week. You have Buccaneers at the Buccaneers at the Saints. Now, with all the hype around these two teams, I do think the Buccaneers will win this game over Drew Brees and the Saints. It's going to be a good game to watch. It might be a rustic one, but it's nice to see Tom Brady in a new uniform with a new coach. We'll see how he adjusts and how the whole team does. But I do believe Buccaneers have a lot of talent on the offensive side and defensive side of the ball. We got the Cardinals at 49ers. Another good game, but I do believe 49ers win this game at home. 49ers over the Cardinals. We got the Cowboys at the Rams. I think the Cowboys will take this one over the Rams. And for Monday night, we do have the Steelers at the Giants. Now, I have the Giants winning this game straight up. The Steelers are in the downfall. And so Steelers win this game upright. And the late game for Monday, we have the Titans at the Broncos. Now, Von Miller is out. But with that being said, no hurt on my prediction. I got the Titans over the Broncos. The Titans some have them winning second on the division. They might have it. But there you have it, folks. Week 1 predictions. Take them or leave them, use them or not, but there they are. You guys have a good weekend starting with Thursday night football and along with Sunday, man. Y'all guys take it easy. Remember, always stay out of trouble and stay out of jail. Peace out.